Hello everyone, welcome to the channel CAT Preparation by Textbook. Today is the day we are going to start circles as discussed in the last session. आज हम लोग सर्कल शुरू करने वाले हैं. Very important topic from geometry. Triangles is important, circles is important, and circle के बाद we'll be taking care of quadrilaterals, polygons, and then we will look into mensuration. Okay. So everything that is relevant for CAT and other major management tests would be discussed here on the channel. Stay tuned, do follow the classes. I strongly recommend कि consider these classes as good as the offline classes या फिर जो आप paid classes लेते हो ना, these classes are as good as those classes. Let's start today's session. Before we start solving some problems, let's see some of the properties of circles. When I say properties of circles, I don't mean area of area, pi r is square and circumference is 2 pi r. बहुत basic जो है, we'll skip that. Assuming कि आपको at least ये पता होगा, the very basic things. We'll directly jump into basic properties of circles which are relevant and important, जिसपे questions बनते हैं, ठीक है? आ जाओ. सबसे पहले तो let's draw a circle and assume whatever I am drawing is a circle. ठीक है? I'm not very good with this, but assume whatever I am drawing is circle. इसमें there should be no debate. अब देखो, let this be a circle. इसका नाम C दे देते हैं. And what would be this? AB. And center of this circle be O. What is this AB? AB क्या है? Guys, AB is chord. AB is chord. C-H-O-R-D. AB is a chord. Speaking of chords, which is the largest chord of a circle? Diameter is the largest chord of a circle. Yes, diameter is a chord, right? Now, perpendicular from the center हमारा O है. Let's say this is perpendicular from the center to chord bisects the chord. Let's say M is the foot of the perpendicular from center O. So perpendicular from center to the chord will bisect the chord, means AM would be equal to MB. This AM would be equal to MB. It's very important. Keep this in mind. Okay? Perpendicular from the center to chords. We will be talking about only those properties जिसपे questions बनते हैं. We won't be doing any shit talking. We'll be taking care of all those properties जिसपे question बनते हैं, and we'll solve some problems also today. I humbly request you guys to like the session. चलो, ये होगी first property. क्या? Perpendicular from the center to chord bisects the chord. चलो, next. Again, let me draw a sweet round circle for you. Okay, let this be the center O and let this be a chord AB. AB एक chord है. Okay, and let's say this is another chord CD. Right? Now, the distance from center to chord AB, let me say, अच्छा एक perpendicular draw कर लेते हैं OM और ON. These are perpendiculars. ON and ON. OM and ON. Now, if distance from center to two different chords is same, अगर ये distance same है, so if OM is equal to ON, then the lengths of chord must be same. Then AB must be, if इसको ऐसे put करते हैं, if OM is equal to ON, then the length of the chord AB must be equal to CD. Very important. It's very important. So chord से related we have two properties. Chord से related. Hello sir, do you remember I am from D.Y. Patil College, Pimpri? I know a lot of people from D.Y. Patil, Pimpri, yaar. And back then nobody was Hindu vlogger. If you tell me your name, so I might recognize you. Anyways, it's really great to see an old friend or an old student, or you reach me out on Telegram. Very good, yaar. Really long story then. I went to D.Y. Patil, Pimpri. That's my home college. Last time in 2022. It has been 3 years. I'm still in touch with most of the senior faculties and the stakeholders, but I have not been to the college since last 3 years. Welcome, Sudarshan. How are you doing, beta? What are you doing? क्या चल रहा है आजकल? Tell me. I'm really glad that you recognized me. Good evening, Ritik. चलो आगे बढ़ते हैं धीरे धीरे. So these are two basic properties of chord. देखो next देखते हैं. Let's draw a sweet circle. Again sweet round circle. And let this be center O. So this would be the diameter AOB. Okay. You have taught me for 2023. They are good series. That's a really good series, Ritik. I'm glad it's still helping students. I have released that series back in 2020-21. और वो आज भी like students are following it and it really helps. And it is, the series is as good. मतलब अभी भी YouTube के ऊपर you won't find any competition to that series. That is very good series. All the topics have been covered in detail. Do follow that. That will definitely help. Syllabus pattern hasn't changed much, so that series still is relevant. Let me vouch for that. That series still is very much relevant. In Pune itself, Hindu blogger. चलो देखो, this is a diameter. Okay. So ऊपर का half क्या है? What is this? This is a semicircle. This is a semicircle. Now if you draw any angle in the semicircle ना, on the arc, बीच में नहीं, on the arc, that angle would be 90 degree. Anywhere on the arc, in a semicircle, that angle would be 90 degree. Anywhere, कहीं भी draw करो, on the arc, in a semicircle, the angle would be 90 degrees. Okay, n number of points are in a semicircle, on the arc of a semicircle. Anywhere you draw a triangle, that angle would be 90 degree. So what do we say? Angle in semicircle is 90 degree. Angle in semicircle is 90 degree. Okay, that's one of the important properties you need to keep in mind. अच्छा ऊपर ही नहीं, नीचे भी क्या फर्क पड़ता है? नीचे भी तो semicircle है ना. Even this is a semicircle, so this angle would be 90. This angle would be 90. Okay, all of these angles are 90 each. Very good. अभी देखो, let's move ahead. एक और सर्कल ड्रॉ करेंगे. एक और सर्कल ड्रॉ करेंगे विथ सेंटर O. विथ सेंटर O. ठीक है. अब देखो गाइस, या फिर O को भी हटा देते हैं. देखो, अगर मैं कॉर्ड ड्रॉ करूं इधर AB, if I draw a chord AB over here, if I draw a chord AB over here, so ये जो ऊपर का है ना, that is called a segment. नीचे का भी है, that is called a segment. So this is nothing but a major segment. This is major segment. इसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Major segment. और नीचे को बोलते हैं माइनर सेगमेंट. चलो अब देखो, अगर मैंने कॉर्ड के एंड पॉइंट्स से ए बी से मैंने एक एंगल ड्रॉ किया इधर मेजर सेगमेंट में और माइनर सेगमेंट में कहीं भी, और ये दूसरा एंगल ड्रॉ किया, सेम एंड पॉइंट्स ऑफ द सेम कॉर्ड. ओके, इसको लेट्स नेम इट एज, अच्छा ये एक मिनट के लिए आई एम टेकिंग दिस आउट. इसको लेट्स नेम x एंड लेट्स नेम दिस एज y. सो दीज टू एंगल्स वुड बी इक्वल. इसको क्या बोलते हैं? Angles in the same segment are equal when drawn from the end points of same chord. When drawn from the end point of the same chord, angle in the same segments are equal. इस segment में जितने भी angle होंगे ना, all of them are equal. They are not equal to 90 degree. They are not equal to 90 degree. All of them are equal in themselves. अगर ये C degrees है, so this would, oh my God. If this is C degrees, this would be C degrees, this would be C degrees. Angle in the same segment are equal if drawn from the end points of the same chord. Okay, angles in same segment are equal when drawn from same end points of chord. खत्म बात. इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड. अच्छा, ये माइनर सेगमेंट के लिए भी एप्लीकेबल है, कंफ्यूज मत होना. माइनर सेगमेंट में भी the angles they would be equal. There could be infinite angles you can make at infinite points, but वो सारे equal होंगे, right? चलो आगे बढ़ जाए. Shall we move ahead? We have taken care of four properties, four important properties. Let's move to next property. So I'll draw a triangle. ठीक है, let the center be O and let the 2 points be A and B on a circle. देखो, suppose I draw this angle, I connect this and I draw this. Let this be C. Now, angle subtended at the center would be 2 times the angle subtended on the arc. If this angle is x, angle subtended at the center would be 2x. Okay, and this is applicable for all the angles that are subtended on arc. All of them would be x. All of them would be x. समझ रहे हैं आपको? So अगर ऐसा कुछ गिवन है कि सेंटर पे द एंगल ड्रॉन इज 100, सो व्हाट इज एंगल बी? व्हाट इज एंगल बी? दिस वुड बी 50, हाफ टू दैट ऑफ व्हाट इज इन द सेंटर. सॉर्टेड. This is another important property. We are only doing the brush up of the properties and then we will solve some very good problems today. I humbly request you guys to like the stream, like the session. Take a moment. It won't take much time. आगे बढ़ते हैं, ठीक है? This is a circle. Okay? ठीक है? Let there be a peep outside the circle. So, this P intersects the circle at A and B. What is PAB? PAB is secant. PAB is secant. PAB is secant. And what is this? It touches only at one point outside. PT is tangent. So there is a very important rule which says that PA into PB is PT square. PA into PB is PT square. Okay. अच्छा देखो what happens अगर एक पहले ये get hang of this. PA into PB is equal to PT square. If there is a tangent and there is a secant. अगर एक और secant हो तो ये भी एक secant है ना CD. So अब क्या होगा? I can incorporate all of these three. I can write PA into PB. PA into PB is as good as PC into PD. PC into PD is equal to PT square. You can incorporate if there are more than one tangents given, if there are more than 1 seconds given. Sorted? So based on this, based on what we have done till now, let's solve couple of questions. लेकिन उसके पहले guys, a very important notification. We are offering discount up to 90% provided you attempt this scholarship test. ये scholarship test आज शुरू हो चुका है 31st 9 PM. 31st May 9 PM. Window will be opened for next 24 hours. 1st June 9 PM तक. The window will be open. The mode of test is online. And if you secure some real nice percentile, you can get discounts up to 90%. Also, we are running this sale, which goes by the name Mission Selection Sale. ये सफलता guarantee करता है. Okay. Under this sale, you can get 2 years of Prime in 24999. What is Prime? Prime is subscription to all the batches. आप अगर CAT के लिए prepare कर रहे हो, उसके जितने भी batches आएंगे, सबका subscription, NMAT, CMAT, CT, all the examinations, all the batches, you are entitled to attend. 1 year of Pro, 1 for 999, and 1 year of Plus, 999. Come on guys, if you have not started preparing for CAT 2025, this is high time. Or join the course, start preparing. Chalo. Check out this question. Try answering the question. There is a very small thing that I have missed over here. A very small thing that I have missed is I'll erase this entire thing. देखो, if there is a circle and अगर कोई this is the center and this is a point outside the circle, I draw a tangent. There are two tangents that I can draw. एक ऊपर और एक नीचे. इसको PT बोलते हैं, इसको PQ बोलते हैं. आ जाओ. So अगर सेंटर से आप इस पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट पे एंगल ड्रॉ करोगे, दैट एंगल वुड बी 90 डिग्री. अगर आप सेंटर से इस पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट पे एंगल ड्रॉ करोगे, दैट एंगल वुड बी 90 डिग्री. कीप दिस इन माइंड. Okay, for a tangent, if a point lies outside the circle, there can be two tangents drawn to any circle. And if I connect the center with the point of contact, the angle thus formed is right angled. Okay. So now try this question. I'll give you 90 seconds, close to 90 seconds for this question. And then we will discuss. Try karo beta. Come on guys. in the figure, O is the center of the circle. Angle ACB is 50 degree. What is angle ACB? Angle ACB. This angle is 50 degrees. Okay. AC and CB are tangents. AC and BC are tangents to the circle. Very good. These are tangents at A and B. Perfect. Find angle AOB. आपको निकालना है angle AOB. Now AC is a tangent, CB is a tangent. So at the point of contact, the angle would be 90 degree. ये 90 degree होगा, ये 90 degree होगा, right? This is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. Now AOBC. AOBC is a quadrilateral. Sum of angles is angle A plus angle O plus angle B plus angle C. 360 degrees. Out of which I am aware कि angle A 90 degree है. Angle O तो angle O है, that has to be calculated. Angle B is 90 degree. And angle C here in this context is ACB, which is 50 degrees. And together they are 360 degrees. Together they are 360 degrees. तो angle O कितना हो जाएगा गोलू? That would be 130 degrees. That would be 130 degrees. Option D is the right answer. Very good. Next question. Quickly guys. Find ST. आपको PQ given है 4. आपको QR given है 14. आपको PS given है 3. They are asking what is the length of ST. Try this out quickly. Try this out quickly and then we'll discuss this. आराम से करो. Triangles and circles combined, you can always expect one question at least in examination. मतलब there are very high chances कि आपको 2 question आएंगे. One from triangle, maybe 2 from triangle, 0 from circles, 1 from triangle, 1 from circle. 2 सर्कल से आ जाए ऐसा नहीं होगा. 2 सर्कल से आ जाए ऐसा नहीं होगा. ओके देखो, अच्छा देखो, PQR इज अ सेकेंड, PST इज अ सेकेंड. अभी सेकेंड के लिए हम लोगों ने प्रॉपर्टी क्या देखी थी सर? PQ इंटू PR वुड बी इक्वल टू PS इंटू PT. है ना? यस सर. PQ is given, PQ is 4. What is PR? PR is PQ plus QR. 4 plus 14. 4 plus 14. PS is 3. And what is PT? PT is 3 plus ST. 3 plus ST. And we have to calculate for ST. करते हैं फटाफट. So 14, 4, 18. चलो. 4 into 18 is equal to 3 into 3 plus ST. 3 से ये गया 6 times में 24 equals 3 plus ST. ST would be 21. Very good. Answer to this question was 21. Sorted. Let's jump to next question. Try this one, beta. Okay, I'll give you a minute roughly and then we will discuss. You have a minute roughly. करो फटाफट. फिर इसको देखेंगे. Come on guys. What's the answer to this? सर इसमें बहुत कुछ दिख रहा है सर। ये 30 है, ये 30 हो जाएगा सर, ये 40 है, दिस वुड बी 40। बहुत कुछ दिख रहा है यार, बहुत कुछ दिख रहा है। ये 70 है, ये 110 हो जाएगा साइक्लिक क्वाड्रिलेटरल। मेनी मोर थिंग्स, बट हमें क्या निकालना है? वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट एंगल बी एक्स क्यू। हमें निकालना है बी एक्स क्यू। वी हैव टू फाइंड दिस, वी हैव टू फाइंड दिस। ओके, अब देखो वो निकालना है तो क्या कर सकते हैं? ए बी इज द डायमीटर, ए बी इज द डायामीटर, ए बी डायामीटर है तो एंगल इन द सेमी सर्कल इज 90 डिग्री। ये दोनों एंगल क्या हो जाएगा? 90 डिग्रीज। So if this is 90, ये 30, ये हो गया 60. If this is 90, this is 40, this is 50. अगर ये 50 है तो focus on this particular triangle. Focus on this particular triangle. 50 plus 30. This angle has to be 100. This angle has to be 100, right? And if this is 100, these two they will constitute to be 180. I can write AXQ plus BXQ. They are 180. So BXQ is 180 minus 100, 80 degrees. Very good. Correct answer to this question was 80 degrees. बहुत ज्यादा डेटा था इस क्वेश्चन में तो। Let's move to the next question. चलो, try this one. Try this one. इसको ट्राई करो। PT and PR are two tangents. Very good. If O is the center of the circle and angle TSR is given as 120, TSR is 120, you have to find angle TPR. Okay. What could be done over here? क्या कर सकते हैं? अच्छा देखो, लेट्स ट्राई दिस वन. If this is 120, this angle would be 240. This angle would be 240. Angle subtended at the center is 2 times to that of angle subtended on the arc. TR से ये जो एंगल बन रहा है आउटर साइड का, S पे भी एक एंगल है, so this angle would be 2 times this. So this would be 120. अगर विजुअलाइज नहीं हो पा रहा है, सर ये क्या कर रहे हो नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, तो एक दूसरा मेथड है, मतलब टू विजुअलाइज दिस. चलो इसको कनेक्ट करो, आ जाओ. लेट्स ड्रॉ, लेट्स डू अ स्मॉल कंस्ट्रक्शन. एक पॉइंट ले लेते हैं यहां पर Q. So let's say this angle is x. अब तो we can relate ना, जैसे TR है, TR से this angle is x, तो सेंटर पर जो एंगल बनेगा वो क्या बनेगा? 2x. सेंटर पर जो एंगल बनेगा that will be 2x, right? TSRQ is cyclic quadrilateral. TSRQ is cyclic quadrilateral. What is the good thing about cyclic quadrilateral? The sum of opposite angles is 180. So angle S plus angle Q is 180. Angle S plus angle Q is 180. This gives me angle Q as 60. Angle Q आपको मिल जाएगा 60. So if this is 60, this would again be 120. 2x is 120. Sorted. 2x आ गया 120. Good evening खुशी. 2x हो जाएगा 120 बेटा. Sorted. वापस हम उधर ही आ गए. 2x is 120. So सेंटर पर जो एंगल है, एंगल TOR is 120. Let me take this out. This is 120 that we have calculated. And now this angle is 90 because PT is a tangent. Center से point of tangent, point of contact of tangent पे जो angle होता है, that is 90 degree. This is 90 degree. This is 90 degrees and this is 90 degrees. They are asking what is angle P. I can proudly say 120 plus 90 plus 90 plus angle P is 360, right? So how much is this? 120 plus 90 is 210. 210 plus 90 is 300. 300 plus angle P, 300 degrees plus angle P is 360 degrees. So angle P is 60 degrees. Sorted. Angle P is 60 degrees. And that was asked in the question. यही पूछा था आपसे. Was that difficult? Nope. Try next beta. Try this one. I'll give you close to 1.5 to 2 minutes. देखो. Come on guys. चलो देखो. Now what you can do over here is, बहुत सारे तरीके हैं again. Check this out. You need to visualize this. PB are 2 points on the circumference of the circle. PB से ये एंगल बना है 36. तो सेंटर पे जो एंगल होगा that would be 72. Yes or no? The angle subtended on the center would be 72. Right? This angle is 72. Now focus triangle OPB. Focus triangle OBP. In this triangle, OB and OP are radius of the triangle, hence they are equal. Radius of the circle, hence they are equal. So ये जो angle होगा, ये दोनों angle same होगा, right? What would be these two angles? Sir, these two angles would be 108 by 2, right? ये 72 है, इन दोनों का sum would be 108, and each of them angle OBP is equal to angle OPB, and both of them are equal to 108 by 2, 54 degrees. 54 degrees. Sorted. ये तो समझ गया सर. 54 54 ये तो मिल गया. अच्छा गोलू, अगर ये तुम्हें 54 मिल चुका है तो वाई और जेड नहीं मिल गया क्या? हम बड़े ट्रायंगल की बात करते हैं, ट्रायंगल ए बी पी की बात करते हैं। आ जाओ, आई कैन राइट एंगल ए प्लस एंगल बी प्लस एंगल पी इज 180। एंगल ए तो 36 है, एंगल ए तो 36 है। एंगल बी क्या है बेटा? सर एंगल बी इज जेड प्लस 54। एंगल पी क्या है बेटा? y प्लस 54 एंड टुगेदर दे आर 180। तो z प्लस y मिल गया ना आपको? यस सर, मिल गया। y प्लस z इज 36 डिग्रीज। y प्लस z मिल गया। बट व्हाट दे हैव आस्क्ड? दे हैव आस्क्ड x प्लस y प्लस z। x स्टिल इज पेंडिंग, x स्टिल इज पेंडिंग। x कैसे निकलेगा? आई होप यहां तक का तो कैलकुलेशन आपको क्लियर है। गाइस देखो आई टेक दिस आउट, जो जरूरी नहीं है। चलो अब देखो, O इज सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल, राइट? दिस इज द टेंजेंट, TB इज द टेंजेंट। तो O से पॉइंट B पे कनेक्ट करने पे दिस एंगल वुड बी 90 डिग्रीज। दिस एंगल वुड बी 90 डिग्रीज। बोलो यस सर, करेक्ट। तो 54 प्लस एक्स है, एक्स देखो, एक्स ये पूरा एंगल है, एक्स इज दिस एंटायर एंगल। So 54 plus x is equal to 90 degree. 54 plus x equals 90 degree. What is x? X is 36 degrees. So y plus z, already we have calculated it to be 36 degrees. X is 36 degrees. The answer has to be 72 degrees. The answer would be 72 degrees. Well, yes, sir. I hope I'm clear with what I'm saying. कुछ डाउट होगा, feel free to ask. I'll definitely entertain your doubt. Try this one. I'll give you like a minute. Angle EDC is given. Angle EDC, अच्छा, this has to be found out. AEB is given to be 110. AEB, this angle is given to be 110 degrees. Very simple. Sir, angle ABE is angle EDC plus 20. अगर मैंने EDC को x ले लिया, so angle ABE would be x plus 20. ABE would be x plus 20. This would be x plus 20. Okay. Now, if this is x plus 20, angle in the same segment, this angle and this angle, both have to be equal. This would be x plus 20. Hi, Anna. If this is angle B is x plus 20, angle C has to be x plus 20. Sorted. If this is 110 degrees, this would be 110 degrees. Now, sum of three angles has to be 180. X plus 110 plus x plus 20. This is equal to 180 degrees. Chalo, 2x plus 130 is equal to 180 degrees. X मिल गया आपको 50/2, 25 degrees. X is 25 degrees. EDC is x and that is 25 degrees. Right answer to this question. Come on, guys. Try next question. Try next question. चलो, don't play with the smileys यार. आ जाओ. क्वेश्चन की क्लैरिटी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. आपको क्वेश्चन अच्छे से पढ़ के समझना चाहिए, एंड देन यू कैन इजिली सॉल्व दिस. आ जाओ. एक पार्क है सर्कुलर. ओके. A pole at point P on the boundary of a circular track subtends an angle of 30 with another point Q on the boundary. Let's say ये एक point है P. Let's say this is a point P. एक पोल है यहां पर. Let's call it as PQ. ठीक है. No, Q तो another point है ना. We cannot call it Q. और एक दूसरा पॉइंट है Q. ओके. एंड इसको वो R भी है क्या? किधर R नहीं है. लेट्स कॉल इट एज R. तो ये जो पोल है ना PR, माई पोल इन दिस केस इज PR. माई पोल इज PR. अब इसने ना पॉइंट Q पे इट सबटेंड्स एन एंगल ऑफ 30 डिग्रीज. दिस एंगल इज 30 डिग्रीज. ये जो एंगल है वो 30 डिग्री है. ठीक है. इफ द कॉर्ड PQ सबटेंड्स एन एंगल ऑफ 60 डिग्री एट द सेंटर. वेरी गुड. अब ये देखो, ये सेंटर है. इट सेज कि दिस कॉर्ड PQ सबटेंड्स एन एंगल ऑफ 60 डिग्री एट द सेंटर. ओके. You have to find the ratio of the height of the pole to the radius of the park. Ratio of height of the pole to radius of the park. Very good. मतलब आपको PR अपॉन रेडियस OP बोल दो या OQ बोल दो. This is asked. Height of pole and radius. इसका रेशियो पूछा उन्होंने. ठीक है. ओके. अच्छा गाइस, चेक दिस आउट. दे हैव आस्क्ड PR बाय OP. नाउ दिस एंगल, फोकस ऑन ट्राइंगल OQP. फोकस ऑन ट्राइंगल OQP. एंगल O is 60. Okay, angle Q and angle P. Angle O is 60 and OQ, OP ये दोनों ना रेडियस है ऑफ द सेम ट्राइंगल. सो बेस एंगल्स मस्ट बी इक्वल. सो कहीं ना कहीं ये दोनों एंगल भी इक्वल होगा, राइट? So they have to be 60 and 60. They have to be 60 and 60 means this triangle is equilateral. This triangle is equilateral, right? So ये third side भी इन दोनों के equal है. This third side QP is also equal to OQ and OP. Sorted? तो कहीं ना कहीं अब मुझे PR अपॉन OP निकालना है. इंस्टेड अगर मैं PR अपॉन QP निकाल दूं, इट्स द सेम थिंग बिकॉज OP इज इक्वल टू, दिस इज वैलिड बिकॉज OP इज इक्वल टू QP. तो अगर मैंने ये वैल्यू भी निकाल दी, सो दैट वुड बी द आंसर. ओके. एंड नाउ द गुड थिंग पोल है, ऑब्वियसली स्ट्रेट होगा. फोकस ऑन ट्राइंगल आर पी क्यू. फोकस ऑन ट्राइंगल आर पी क्यू. ट्राइंगल आर पी क्यू. अगर मुझे आर पी और पी क्यू को रिलेट करना है, कैसे कर सकते हैं बेटा? tan से. सर tan 30 is what? Perpendicular upon base. tan 30 is PR upon QP. What is the value of tan 30? सर tan 30 का वैल्यू तो मुझे पता है, that is 1/√3. So this is your answer. यही निकालना था, PR upon QP. PR upon QP has to be found out. QP is equal to the radius of the circle. So correct answer to this question was 1/√3. Sorted? Bolo yes sir. Chalo. Now I'll give you one question for your practice. It's a very good question. We'll start next session with discussion of this question. This question is for your practice, or also you can say this is your homework. Solve करो और comment box में आपका आंसर पिन कर दो. Sorted? In fact, I'll be giving you two questions. There is one more question. This question is also for your practice and homework. इन दोनों को अटेम्प्ट करके put the answers in the comment box. In the next session, we'll start with the discussion of these questions, and also from Monday onwards, master class पे I am taking extra classes. Master class पे I am taking extra classes, and these master class will be conducted immediately after the session. And इसमें we will be taking practice questions of the topics that we will be discussing on YouTube. YouTube के continuation में of practice questions we will be dealing with. Cat 11, okay, in continuation with YouTube. ठीक है? So master class को और YouTube के classes को I am integrating. कुछ पार्ट हम लोग YouTube पे करेंगे एंड मास्टर क्लास पे मोस्टली हम लोग प्रैक्टिस करते रहेंगे. सॉर्टेड? चलो गाइस, सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट सेशन. यू गाइस वर ग्रेट टुडे. डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ माय ऑफिशियल टेलीग्राम चैनल. यहाँ पे सारे फ्री लिंक्स, फ्री रिसोर्सेस, फ्री स्टडी मटेरियल आपको मिलता रहता है. टिल नेक्स्ट सेशन, टाटा बाय बाय, एंड डू नॉट फॉरगेट टू लाइक द सेशन. नेक्स्ट सेशन में विल कीप वन मोर सेशन ऑन प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चंस ऑफ सर्कल्स, जहां पे विल बी डीलिंग विद अनदर 8-10 क्वेश्चंस, एंड दीज क्वेश्चंस, वंस यू आर डन विद दीज क्वेश्चंस, यू आर गुड टू गो फॉर कैट और एनी मैनेजमेंट टेस्ट, major management tests. Okay, snap and met any one of them. Till then, have a great day ahead. Tata, bye bye, sayonara.